All right. Let me fix one quick thing. There we go. And I guess let's get into this. Is that what it was? Yeah. Okay. Anyways, I was wondering why that wasn't working. All right. I got this new game and I'm excited because it's supposed to have all sorts of fun physics. It's called Approximately Up. It is a multiplayer game typically, but I'm going to be going solo today. Welcome to the universe. Here you can see all celestial bodies. To begin, select a starting location by clicking on a planet, and then choosing a planet station. Well, there's only one actual planet, so we're gonna go there, I guess, to start with. Tutorial. All right, there's a tutorial. Start the game. Oh. Meanwhile, somewhere high above the ground. Oh, we're doing great. What am I supposed to do here? And we are coming down to a bit of a steady descent. I think we're doing great. Except we're starting to rotate. Pivot! At least sit in my chair. There we go, we're locked in. I don't know if I should be... Oh, hold on. Maneuver! Well, the controls are gonna be fun. By the end of this, I'm gonna change the video name to Approximately Down. Oh, look at all the pollen. Hold on to delete component. Press middle button to target components in hand. Your spaceship is missing several frames. Press I to open your inventory. Ah! Got a lot of things. Alright. Find the required frame shape and drag them to your hotbar. Equip the frames. Press right button on the mouse. Oh, right button to mount it onto the patching highlighted placeholder. Rotate the frame by holding and dragging left button. Alright, so I'm just grabbing these here. That's not what I wanted. Let's try to do that one. Rotate frame by holding and dragging the left button. That's... Hold on. Sheep! Oh, that's how you empty your hand. That's such a weird control. You can attract animals using your chest light. Stand in front of the animal and repeatedly toggle your chest. Look at my chest! Look at my chest! Oh my gosh! He's curious! I made a sheep curious. I probably shouldn't say that too loud. Press the middle button to target the opponent in hand. Oh, I can fly! How do I change? Oh, I see. So to like get that, I would need this kind of, except for not, well, I do actually need this one. All right, is it the right button or the left button to rotate? Left button uses the rotate. There it is. Look at that. I knew we'd eventually get it. God dang it. Who would have known that this was going to be the hard part of the game? There we go. Getting the controls down. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's some difficult stuff right there. All right, I need you. Oh, we can weld plates. Now, weld plates. Press I to open your inventory, find the welder, and drag it into your hotbar. Is that something I could have done with all of these? Well, that's annoying. All right, now what? Right button to weld? Data capsules carry signal between components. Anyways, aim at the starting port, then follow the highlighted cable route next to the small gate. Hold right button to begin placing cable. While holding right button, press left button to add corner. Release right button to finish cable. To remove part of a cable, hold Alt and press the right button. To remove the entire cable with a single click, hold Control Alt and press R. All right, so where's this going to? Oh, just there? All right, so hold the right button. Oh, data cable. Equip data cable. There. Uh-huh. Oh, come on. It's right there. I don't want a T. Why is this so difficult? Why is this actually so difficult? That's so dumb. You know what? Restarting that. All right, so going across this axis right here. Yeah. And then down. Can I crouch? How is that not a... How is that not... Wait, what? Oh, that's it. Okay. I was getting concerned. Now what? Power cable delivers electricity. Press I to open your inventory. Okay, so now I need a power cable. I'm just getting all sorts of complicated over here. All right. Now what are we putting this? Ah. All right. Such a sharp little area right there. All right, go right there, then up, and then over. There we go. I think we're getting it figured out. That's what I'm talking about. Sweet. Hey. Now what? Your spaceship is fully repaired. However, you're still in build mode. Oh. Okay. Where physics and electronics are inactive. Hold R to enter fly mode. Welcome to fly mode. Use the switch to close the door. That's a very strange door. Use the lever and joysticks to control your spaceship. Fly to headquarters station marked by the circle on the radar. Alright. Marked by the... Okay, that circle right there. That's a tiny little circle. Is that where we're going? By the headquarters station. Okay. Lift? More lift? Oh, lots of lift. Okay. More lift! Back it off, back it off. Ooh. Try to make sure I get that speed just right. Lift. There we go. Forward. Backing off, backing off, backing off. Oh, look at that speed. We're doing just fine. However, I think I see... Alright, I didn't make sure that mountain wasn't about to destroy us or whatever. Start backing off on that. Backing off. Is that where we're landing? It's like right there. Oh, I see it! It's in the distance. Very tiny little speck. Landing this guy is gonna be fun. Is there a way to tell how level I am? Alright, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. There we go. Add a little bit of lift. Gonna hit the ground a little too fast. Hey, I successfully completed the tutorial. Lift! There we go. All right, thanks for flying with my airlines today, people. Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. Hold on. How do I get out of this? Oh, R. Hold R. Okay, we've completed the mission. You completed the tutorial and learned some of the basics. Nice work. Your adventure now continues at the headquarters. Your tutorial ship has been restored. You can continue using it or build a brand new one from scratch. We highly recommend starting fresh and building your own ship. It is the best way to learn the building systems and understanding how the game works. Press M to open the manual where you'll find simple component setup examples. We've also added a few blueprint templates to your blueprint menu. Press B to open blueprint menu. You can open object logs by pressing O. If you want to start with a completely empty ship, press Ctrl G to select everything at once, then press X to delete it all. No need to remove parts one by one. Good luck and enjoy your journey. Or your journey starts now. To be fair, that does kind of look like a bus. I think we can do better than this. I don't know, maybe not. I'm not that creative. Okay, so what is this? Is that a toaster? I think that's a toaster. All right. How high can I go before I... Look at that. I don't even need a ship. I'll just go there myself. Hold space to keep going up. Press shift twice to toggle hover. While hovering, press space to go up and up. Oh, shift twice. I did fine, I think. While hovering, use space to go up. What, am I out? Whatever. Check available objects in the area log by pressing O. Ooh, I can go to the sun. What's all this over here? What do we got going on here? Lost in transit. Find lost nearby packages at headquarters. You saw the massive flash that lit up the sky recently, right? We call it the event. We still don't know what caused it, but every cargo unit on the transport lost power and crashed somewhere across the planets. Dozens of packages are now scattered across the different planets, and we need help retrieving them. Use your ship's radar to find the lost cargo, recover the package, and return it safely to headquarters. These supplies are essential for your further progress. Alright, I guess let's go for it. Lost in snow. Another supply package just never reaches destination. Yada yada yada. Trust us. You won't be disappointed what's inside. Alright, but how do I choose which one I want to do? You can find your available components in your inventory. Yeah. I think I'm gonna keep up the regular ship for now. Till I get a little bit better idea. Let me see, is there anything special about the ship? We got what? 2 engines and glass and a camera? 2 cameras? A camera. Oh, wait, that was a back. Okay. What's up with these right here? Power cells. Oh, okay, so they power the engine. That's what powers the engine. Then we got these other weird plugs. So we got plus and minus. Has to be able to power all of this. The control panel. Okay. I mean, that seems to make sense. There's nothing too crazy about that. And then, of course, the door needs power as well. And I guess if you put this anywhere, you can make a jump across. Even the... Oh, wow. They've even got it to where they make sure the TVs have power and the camera up there has power. Okay. You can edit multiple components at the same time using press G to start a selection or control G. Okay. Well, let's just hop on in here. How about that? Oh, wow, you gotta consider weight and everything. H. You know what? I thought it was heavier. B to open blueprints. Alright, so this is the base model. Bare minimum. Bare minimum frame. That's the tutorial ship, which is that. Frame and hull. So that's it. That's all we get. A bare minimum and a tutorial. Oh, wait. What was this? Workshop. Last Hope. Halo and... Oh, people have put their own little things on it. That's neat. The Goodyear blimp. Wow, that'd be cool. I might actually go for that. I don't know. Let's see. Optimus Prime. Oh, some of these are just too great. What was that? Hi. How's it going? Long time no see. That's my fault, though. I've been gone. Heavy and big file. I don't know how that's helpful. I mean, I'm not going to be doing any of that right now anyways. I feel like I need supplies anyways. Basic component setups are available in the main... Yes, I just seen that. Press M or A. Oh, you can do that too? Basic components. Oh! Always building frames. Always build on a frame. Gotcha. Open or close the gate. Cables through the frame. Okay, so the cables will only work if they go through a frame, so you can't have like a solid layer, which makes sense. One level, multiple thrusters. I said hi. What do you mean no hi, Nicole? I 100% said hi. I said long time no see. Pitch, what? What is it? Maneuvering spaceship. To rotate the spaceship around all three axes, you need 2 maneuvering thrusters per axis. For a total of 6 maneuvering thrusters. Okay. I got you. Instead, it connects wirelessly to the RCS controller. Okay, so we don't need any batteries for that one. RCA controls provides 3 input ports where each axis configure the operation mode of each RCS thruster using the control knob on the side. Aha. Heat from thrusters. Uh-oh. Almost every thruster produces heat in front or behind it, especially electric and fuel thrusters, including RCS thrusters. Each thruster has a defined heat zone. Any components placed inside this area may burn and fall off. Gotcha. Doing really new. I'm not doing too bad. And the kids start school today. I've just been getting things together around the house and getting things ready for school for the kiddos. And dealing with work. To move one or multiple components at once, use multi-select. Press G, then place 2 corners. Everything else between those corners will be selected. Gotcha. Component delay. Runs at a fixed rate of 60 ticks per second. How convenient. Each component requires 1 tick, approximately 0.016667 seconds, to process the pass on a signal. This means that the signal takes some time to reach their destination, such as when the traveling from a lever to a thruster. You usually will not notice this delay, but it may become more important when building logic circuits or other systems that require precise timing. Gotcha. Oh, where are you moving to? Aerodynamics apparently play an important role as well. Alright, but do I have to do anything else with this ship? Every planet station has 2 large lights next to the building area. You can turn them on or off by pressing the left button. You talking about this light here? What lights? Next to the building area. To yeehaw? What's yeehaw? Hold on, what are you trying to say? That's not the light switch, right? Surely not. Oh, I just fell through. Texas. Nice, nice, nice. We'll be basically living in the same state. That'll be awesome. Oh wait, is that it? Well, no, that's a control panel too. I am so lost. It says that there's 2 lights. That ain't the lights you're talking about, is it? There's no way. That'd be so dumb. That would be so dumb. How would I even turn those off? I don't know what the game wants from me at the moment. All right. So I told y'all I'm fine with this one. Let me do that one. Or do I have to go to the moon next? Like, what do you want from me? Requires small gate. The heck's a small gate? A Texas college. Oh, nice. You know which college? It's okay, hold on. Oh. I really filled up. Read the up. Oh, magically transfer. Gotcha. That would be interesting. So that's a camera. Oh, it's not a toaster. I was so sure. Round. What is all the arctangent? I'll put the angle and radiance between the positive x-axis and the point one. What? This might be a little over my head. Atmospheric flat fan. Device does require. Okay. We like thrust dampers. Small gate. All right. Well, how do I make it though? What's that considered underneath? Structural frame? So I need to go find a small gate? Is that what you're trying to say? Or do I need to put... I'm so lost. I'm about to go to this big building. Maybe I'll find something out. Oh, am I supposed to walk? You went live as soon as I was about to go to sleep. That sounds about right. There we go. So what do we have here? Is those drums? I can't do anything with them. It's just a random table, drums, and stands. Gosh darn it, Chris. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Well, hold on. There's gotta be... Your ship's radar to find the lost cargo, but it won't let me start my ship anymore. Is there something else I'm missing? There's gotta be, right? Aerodynamics, yes. Component. Delay, we talked about that. Generating power. Wireless transmitters, beepers, small maneuver. I mean, those are things I'm probably gonna have to actually read up on whenever we're getting there. Hold on. Fuel analyzer? Mixing fuel? Oh man, this game really goes into it. I know. This is gonna be fun whenever I finally get some of the things figured out. But my bigger question is, I can't even start the ship. Am I gonna have to tear the whole ship down? Is that what the goal is at the moment? Am I supposed to press R? Oh, is that it? Because I was still in build mode. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what the problem was. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, I got it. All right, and you can sit and see. Well, duh. All right, up we go. We don't want to get too high too fast. I think about 50 probably sounds about right. All right, so we're looking for some lost goods. Need a little bit more lift. Bring up the lift. Hey, Ragni, welcome back. The other thing is I can't really... Oh, wait, I can. But that doesn't mean no good. Hold on. What was that? I may have missed something. Light them up. Lift. I'm trying to get it just right. I'm backing off. There's a little circle there, and there's got to be something there, right? I'm just sure of it. Judging how far that radar is so difficult. Oh, we could be able to throw it in the reverse here and just play. Yeah, I've been busy. 100% me. Oh, come on. I still do need to go forward though. Go down 100%, off to the left, just a little bit. There we go. Wait, am I going back to the... Is that just the station I just left? Integrate or remove a beacon by pressing Control F. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just heading back to the main base. Oh man, what a waste. Well, the good news is... Oh wait, I can zoom? Oh! That's very helpful, actually. So we need to go roughly in that direction. We don't need it too bright. We don't want it to rotate, do we? All right, so what is that? Is that a cloud or a ship? I can't really tell. Cough. Wait, what? what's the difference? Floor, wall. Oh. Yeah, I think I like the camera. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Probably should stop going up so much. It appears that we need a turn. Is it backwards? I'm so confused. There we go. We're kind of heading somewhat in the right direction. There we go. You still got to do a little bit of a thing this way, though. Why am I twisted? Am I twisted? I feel like I'm twisted. Yeah, the horizon's like that. Huh. Got the seatbelt strapped in there at least, right? Press B to rewind time. I wish that was a good capability I really had. Try to see. Can I somehow twist? Of course, today we are finally heading home. I'm driving it. Yes! It's perfect, right? Perfect timing. Wait, what just happened? Everything just flipped? We gotta go straight this way. Is it a little further? I think that might have it. We finally tried you've never had Jack in a Crack. Well, that's insane. Alright, we're gonna be looking for something here in a second. I feel like it's this water, this lake. Some actions can be used by pressing E. Oh, slow it down. Jerry's doing it. Oh, plus is 1 to... Oh, dang, that's far. All right, we gotta get a decent spot to land as I guess our next big goal. We've got this lift. Ah! If I have a hole in it, exposed framing, or even just an open door, the suction force can easily pull you out. Oh! Hold on, can I start all the way from the beginning? Probably not. Hold on, it literally just a few moments before. So I don't have to go all the way from nothing, at least, I guess, in a way. But hold on, how is sheep living out here and then I am getting sucked into the vacuum of space? Something's not making sense here. Hold on. I can handle 3 knobs. I can handle 3 knobs, I think. To a nice gentle crawl. Nice gentle crawl. The other thing is, I guess it's kind of hard to... Oh, backing off. Wait, am I landed? No. I just so happen to find like the perfect balance. Nice and easy. There we go. We've got this. Hey, a tree. What is it, about 60? 56? Is that it for me? Is that the magic number? We've made it! It's a touchdown! All right. So can I get up now? I do have a spacesuit on and stuff, right? That feels so weird. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be looking for an object. Squint really hard so you can see it. All right, is that something over there? Doesn't appear to be. Hold on, I gotta figure out which direction we need to go. Wait! Why am I over here? Well, this is dumb. I could have totally have taken off from that slope. I'm gonna figure this game out. I really will. I would hate to play this with Shark. I can see it now. I wouldn't be able to tolerate him driving. It's gonna happen though one day. I just know it. Alright, so zooming out, there's 2 objects. There's one directly that way. That was close. We're gonna be aggressive this time. We're going straight for it. No more trying to figure out the fly mechanics. All right. Gotta make sure there isn't like a giant mountain over there. Peace out. I like it. 4 more hours. 4 more hours. Nice. That was a while ago. Just never seeing it. Alright, this is the same location I was previously at. Except this time, we're gonna land right on top of wherever it's at. There it is. Go forward just a hair. Kill the thrusters back some. All right, gotta go back just a little bit. We're gonna find it. Oh! Oh wait, I see a little beep. I see a little beep. Fly, ship, fly! Go forward! Oh my gosh, that was tight. Alright, so now I know what everything kind of looks like. I just gotta reorient my ship a little bit. Hold up. Going so crooked. There we go. I'm just flying upwards at this point. Am I completely sideways? Kind of. Oh! Oh, we're gonna get to it, all right. Oh, that's a crash. That's a crash. Darn it. Sure. Wait, no. This is the worst part. Hold on. There we go. That's how you save it. No thrusters. Straight up. Tilt just a bit. There we go. And then we still got a little bit of the Beautiful. All right, let's line her up real quick. We got control now. Probably even drop the speed down to say 20. All right, coming in a bit hot. Back her down to about 50. We still want to backpedal just a wee bit. There it is. Oh, a little too much. There we go. Now just basically straight down. Come on! It's crazy how much. Oh, God! Hey! Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's get out of this. How do I... There we are. Now, where's it at? There you are. I found it. I got me a letter. Or a package, whatever it is. I got me something. That's so far away. Come on, bring it on. Probably could have parked a little closer. This goes to everyone that parks super far away from the store, and I don't get you. Go in for one item, park the furthest away than anybody else. All right, what do we got? You discovered your first package. Pick it up by holding the left button. I gotta carry it all the way back too. Oh wow, this is me running. I could imagine a proximity chat on this with a second person on the other thing. I got it! I got it! I'm coming! It's like, what'd he say? That'd be epic. Start the plane! All right. Look at that. Do I need to secure this at all? I'm about to make this Planet Express ship. That's what we're gonna make. Seems legit. All right, let's get ready to head back to base. Thrusters engaged. While we get up into some airtime, let's go ahead and there it is. Let's put some forward momentum into this. Not that much, not that much. Oh! Back to it. There we go. Ease off just a hair. We're gonna clip that mountain. Oh, never mind. We're well above it. Alright. Let's dial in some of these controls. There we are. I think we're in a straight course. Maybe just the tiniest little tilt over. Full speed. I'm gonna see it right over the tops of these little mountains giving up our die. There it is. Whoa, 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 where'd my lights go? Hello? All right, we're going in blind, I guess. I guess we used up all the power. Hopefully we're gonna land on something relatively reasonable. The complete objective package or spaceship components must stay within the planet station area for 10 seconds without moving. Uh-huh. So we just can't fly right by it going to Mach 30. whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! There we go. Stay still. Don't move for 10 seconds. The game told you not to. You successfully completed an objective. Your new components will be immediately available in the garage. If you're finished, you can end the mission by holding R. I guess that's what we're gonna do. Hey, we're back. All right, so let's see. Does that mean that one's going? It is. So now we can do this one. Require small gate. Mount all available batteries. So essentially, I'm gonna lose power, is what I'm kind of getting out of this, huh? Do I need more batteries? Inventory. Electronics. I do have some components. Batteries. I do have some medium disposable batteries. All right, let's try to... All right, I believe it was what, X? I thought it said something about X. I don't want to enter fly mode. I guess let's bring the manual back out. There was something that was important. Always built on a frame. You. Last. I'm just gonna start clicking buttons. I'll find something out. What is that? B? Oh, looky there. Oh, hold on. Is that how you select everything? Oh. Was it N, H, N, T? No. V, G. G! All right, ship. It was nice seeing you and everything, but goodbye. Is that what I gotta build around? I have to at least have one motor, huh? All right, that's our frame of reference. Inventory. Let's see some frames. What's this? Curved middle window. I don't need a window. I'm not for this part. Frame half. Full curved. Thrusters? What's this? Provides thrust to rotate the ship. Oh, those are important. Math! Yay, math! Glass frames. Is that all I got to work with? I think I can make that work. All right, let's go ahead and get a box built. We need a box. We're gonna place that there, that there, this there. We're gonna get some of these different components. That way we can kind of see what they all look like and everything. All right, seems simple enough. I don't know why, but I feel like this here is probably gonna be an important piece for said engine, right? Unless there's a... All right, can I get that off? What is this? What is it? Oh, that's my chest light. That's right. There you are. All right, so let's see. What do some of these look like? Ooh, yes, actually. I'll take that back. Gonna keep this ship nice and thin. All right, so I need what, the other half? What? Huh. Hold on. Wait, what? I'm just trying to understand. Are you saying I could have done that? Hold on, I feel like we need to restart now. I didn't realize. Oh man, the building in this is so weird. Uh-huh. I gotta make sure that this is in there, right? There we go. Beautiful. All right, now. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly it. All right, so there's got to be a piece I can shove right up into there, right? Surely. That's not going to be that one, though, is it? Because if it was, it would be facing that way. That doesn't work. To be fair, that already kind of comes up the way I guess I want it to. Hold on, let me go ahead and start on the back more so I can kind of better define the shape and know what I'm actually doing. So that's going to go there for sure. And then coming off, I don't want to make it too boxy. Let's go ahead and put one of these in. There we go. There we go. That's gonna help, I feel like. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it won't. I mean, it looks right. Let's see, the only other thing I could think of. Yeah. I think we're fine. All right, so now what I need is something that will bring these arches up some. Let me go ahead and put a box in between so I have an idea on distance. 'Cause I gotta keep it light. I think one more. And then we can go back into this shape here. And then before we try to secure the front windows. There we go. Triangle piece that goes up here. Is that going to be you? There we go. Once I start getting the mechanics down, it's not so bad. Oh, darn it. Just had to talk, huh? What was that? Is your name? Is what my name? My name's Chris. Or you can call me 80 Broad Bush. Whatever you want to call me. Well, let me not say that. You can either call me Chris or 80 Broad Bush. I'm fine with either. Do. Oh wait, did I mess that part up? So I need a way to integrate that to where it looks right. Is there like a triangle piece? Apart from the one that I'm holding? Oh, hold on. What if we did? Well, the thing is like I needed the cup. And I just don't see a way that this piece will line up the way I want it to. I mean, that's kind of close if I was to do it that way. But then I need like a tiny little piece of frame that would go right there. Alright, come on. Yes, my name is really Chris. What do we have here? All right, there's got to be another piece, right? What's this one look like? I'm trying to... Wait a second. Is this the piece that maybe we were trying to find this whole time? Stop rotating. There we go. Almost, just about. Oh, wait. Okay. I think I see something. Oh, can't get out of here. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. And we're gonna get rid of... I think... these as well. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Or maybe so. That's not the way I want it rotated. Yes, I think. Well, still no, actually. Triangle, I don't want to... Is this it? No, it's going to be too pointy, isn't it? Oh, it's definitely not the worst. Let me see if I can work with something like that. Hold on, hold on. I just don't know about that. Oh, this one might be good. Hold on. Darn it. Hold on. That's not it either. You know, there is still more pieces that I have in here too, though. Oh, hold on. This might be it. I think this might actually be it. But is there a longer piece? One's a little wider. What's the looking for? There we go. And the triangle goes in the square hole. Now the question is do we want to try to... I hate that. I hate that it doesn't match. It really bugs me. Hold on. Have I been making this overly complicated? Probably. Because ideally, I want that right there. That's where I do want it. So I guess the piece that I really need to be figuring out is more actually this one. I don't know if we have a triangle that will match it. All right, let's just flip through some of these shapes. That's what we're gonna have to do. Hold on, this... Why does it have to stop there? Is there a shorter one? Because that's almost exactly what I needed it to do. There it is. There it is. Hold on. Darn it, it sticks out. I hate that. Why? Why do you stick out like that? Maybe. Maybe. What if I do this? If we take those walls out, stick this right where it doesn't stick out like that. Which would be where... Nowhere. It's just gonna... Okay. This is... This is something. This is an interesting piece. What is this? Let's just go ahead and get rid of that real fast. I need the little narrow box. And then we can go back to this piece. Flip it once. Yes, I think we're getting it. Maybe? There we go. Slowly kind of taking some kind of shape. That looks right. I'm trying to make sure I'm putting it just on the thing just right. That's so cool. All right, anyways. We can get the back end of the ship kind of finished up. Let's go ahead and finish down the center. 1, 2, 3. And then we need the bigger ones. It should be these guys here. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. All right. I think we got the size of the ship kind of figured out pretty well. Hmm. The orientation of this kind of stinks to try to figure out without being able to crouch or anything. It feels right. I think it is. Okay. Alright, so the engines are all facing the same way like it's supposed to. However, these are wrong. Okay. I was gonna say that still feels wrong. What is going on? Hold on. What am I? All right, I think it just needs to go back one more. That really bugs me that I can't. Okay. That might be it. Okay, okay. Whoop, what did I just do? Did I accidentally knock out my... Oops! I knocked out the power to my, my monitor. Hold on. I thought the ship disappeared too when I came back. I was like, where did everything go? No idea what just happened. Okay. So. Do I need... That would be too big, right? Do you go with these little smaller guys here? Oh, you see? That's the big thing right there. Okay. I just had to make sure something real quick. So do I need to find like a little triangle that's going to fill that void there? Does almost make me wonder if this would actually be better. Maybe it wouldn't be because it's still going to leave the... Yeah, because it's still going to leave the... It's got to be some way I can fill that without having to do... any kind of major work. What are these? Middle windows, curved windows. Let's go ahead and mess with some windows real quick. Hold on, hold on. Is there different size windows? Ah. Yeah, I would have to actually get a different one. There we go. All right, so we'll clear that out. Now I just gotta see if there's a window that is not so wide. Is that really all the window options? There's not one that, like, meets me in the middle? Glass. Oh. Just straight glass? Hold on. Maybe. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Now we need... what's 3 look like? Is there a shorter one? Yes and no. There's got to be another one. Hey, that might be it. All right, I see what I need. Something more like this. There it is. Now the only issue is that tiny piece there. Which I kind of wonder if it will just be fine on its own. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Like a piece that will go here. Let's go back to frame. Frame. Alright, so all corners good except for that one. That's what I'm looking for. So that's not it. Not it. Not it. Hold up. It might be the winner. That's the one. No. Darn. but now I need the other version of that, which I would assume is going to be that. Yep. Beautiful. So now, I think it's more of this guy here that I gotta figure out. Which does make me wonder, what if I was to get rid of these guys there? I don't think it's this piece, but I am curious now. It might be. Is this the piece that is this one of the pieces that I've been needing? Is this what I've been overlooking? It just might be. The only thing is I need something that's still going to cover that one corner as well. I wonder if they make like a little narrow one that kind of goes, yep. I bet they do. That's not it, is it? Ah, here. Hold on. I bet this is it. That's not it. God dang it. Ugh. Need like that one little piece chipped down just a little bit. Hold on. I need you to rotate. There we go. Yeah, I don't think this is it either. Got a little bit of hope. But the piece that I would need to... So it would be on this side that it would need to be on, I feel like. Let's just keep looking through. We'll find something that works there eventually, I think. Let me see what this looks like. Just like basically funnels down to nothing. I need the opposite of that. What's this? With ports. Something I'll probably be dealing with later. What is this even? Small dampener to absorb impact. This is one landing, so that's the bottom. Those are the legs. Maybe play around with this shape, maybe? I mean, it... Hold on. Maybe I'm thinking too much into this. Maybe I should stick with like the little segments. And try and find... That's just it though. I really want that to work the way I want it to. Ah, this is awful. You. What's this? Let me see. What can I do with this? I mean, it sticks out a little bit, but I think well within reason. Can I just flip it? Hold on, I'm curious about something. No, that won't work. Yeah, I guess I would have to go there. Okay. I mean, that's definitely better than what we had so far going. The only thing is I don't like the way that it goes out that way. I also don't like this little corner here sticking out. Maybe that's not the piece. Maybe there's something better, but we're gonna at least leave that side because we found something at work. Well, what happens if I was to put this little guy around here? So honestly, I think this is kind of the way I was trying to get going. And maybe just inside the ship, I'll put a little piece of glass or something. I don't know. Need to see. Say. Definitely gonna want to round these edges off, so I need to find like a... Yeah, I think... Did I already put it down there somewhere? Little triangle guy. Wrong angle though. Maybe? It's all the same. It's all the same. This one is a little different in some. Still not sharp enough. Alright, so this is the right one. There's just got to be a second... Yeah, there's got to be a second one of these. There's got to be one, right? That's... Can that be pivoted around like that? Alright, hold on. I guess let me... That's not what I was trying to do. God dang it. I'll be darned. I think it is gonna work. Just gotta figure out how we're gonna do that little part there. Alright, we also need a floor. That's... God. Uh-huh. One is sticking out quite like that, so we're gonna start the floor right there. Darn it. And that last row will just have to be a, why? Why are you the way you are, game? Why? You make things so difficult sometimes. Oh no. Am I too short? I might be too short. I might have to make this, hold on. Guess I never realized it. Until just now. Do, 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 do. Oop. Now I'm kind of wondering, should I have not... should I have not put glass all the way up through there? Hold on. Oh, I was like, what is going on? I see. That one's placed wrong. Still placed wrong. I think I am gonna get rid of that. That. It does make me wonder, is there a glass? It's not too bad. Eh. There it is. Nice. I can check to see if we have. If we have that tiny little frame that'll go there. What am I looking for again exactly? Size-wise? Can't really tell. Probably this. Something even smaller, maybe? There we go. All right, now let's bring it in for a nice sexy bottom. That's not what I meant. Where to put that? Not the other cover. The other cover. Wholeheartedly. I have learned my lesson. I can really get into this game, though. I mean, now that I'm kind of learning what parts I have, what parts I don't, and things like that, this is something. It would be interesting to put some friends that are really good at building in here as well, though. Need a wide there. Watch my ship look almost the exact same as the base ship. I don't remember what the base ship looks like anymore. But I'm starting to think I'm really close to the same, except for maybe shorter. All this work for that. There we go. That's what all that was trying to do. Okay. Let's see. Nice. Those are gonna be different. And then also I need a short one of these. I know I seen one. There you are. There we go. Oh, wait. I was gonna say that ain't right. Hold on. Something like that. This. Maybe? Maybe? I got the right piece. Wait. Maybe. No, I guess that goes too far out. Yeah, that's right. I don't know. And there's also this one. Aha! Wait. No. Hold on. I got the wrong one. There it is. The only thing is, what am I going to do with this? Is this the game's Space Engineers? No. This is, ooh, something altitude. Above altitude? Going up altitude? What is it? Hold on. Approximately up. That is what this game is. I guess I should be also making sure that I can fit furniture and stuff in here too. Provides the thrust required to move the spaceship. Its efficiency depends on atmospheric density, meaning it won't function in space, but works underwater up to underwater. Whoa, I'm going underwater. I didn't know that. Atmospheric fans, atmospheric thrusters. There's my seat. Your captain's chair. Tools, objects. What is this? A submarine. Ice cream. Yeah, you know what? That's actually that might be pretty important. You gotta make sure you have your ice cream. I scream, she screams, we all scream. Wait. All right, so we got the chair. I feel like that's a little short to be a control panel desk. I think what we need is one of these. Turned up onto its side. And probably one of these too. That seems pretty close. All right. And then I would like, I think this one. Are you trying to tell me it's too close? Get back over to the chair. Chair is important. Can't fly this ship without it. There we are. Oh, no. Hey, VHS. Sorry, I just read that last part of the message. But no, it's, yeah, approximately up. I will say it's a very fun game. However, it definitely takes a second to get used to the building mechanics. This is gonna bug me so much. Wait a second. Hold on. I might have something for that. Not, no, not that though. Uh-huh. What's the chances? But this slides in there and looks amazing. So close, so close. Like building mechanics are similar. I mean, there may be something that they kind of took from it. Definitely could be. This is what I had from there. I mean, it looks nice until we get to this little guy right here. But I wonder, hold on. I might actually know what I need. Oh, what if that is it? So right side, I think, too. Uh-huh. Get rid of that one now. I think it's you. Hey, look at that. We're looking sleek again. It only took us so long to figure it out. No. Get out of your window button. Alright, unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to be the same parts, because I think that that's going to have its own thing. But I think the only difference is this right here. That goes there. And then the triangle, however, I think the triangle is interchangeable. There we go. We got a nice smooth finish on the front. Apart from, I guess, that one glass over here. But you know what? I'll pick and choose my battles. Now, question remains on this. It's not going to be up like all the way down to a full corner. It would almost be something closer to that. Except for the whole thing has to be like a triangle at the same time. So triangle the whole time. But the bottom needs to come all the way out. That's not it. It's not supposed to make a harsh point. What does this one do? Oh wait, it's not a triangle the whole way through. It's not gonna work, is it? Yeah, it's not. Unless, hold up. Hold up. What if? What if? Darn it. Why? Why do you hate me? Well, you know what? You know what? This is what I think of all of that. Get out of here. All of you. I'm sick of your crap. Wait, did I just do that back? Didn't. Totally didn't. Just do that backwards. No. Alright, so... And this will actually give it maybe a little bit more of a sleeker finish at the bottom. Won't have such a hard finish coming down. Oh, now I just gotta find those triangles. You never win, can I? And here before long, I'm also going to have to figure out how I'm going to install ports. I don't even know if I left myself any room to be able to store like packages, batteries, or anything. I've just been kind of rolling with it. But you know what? Just playing the building mechanic so far has been really fun. Alright. It's the same problem. The game just does not like that I decided to do my own thing by adding this one little strip of beam down the middle. Just to make it just a touch wider. It's punishing me for it. What is the door gonna look like? The door can't even be centered. Dang it. Oh man, come on. Let me center the door. That's gonna bug me so much. Well, you know what? If I can't center it all the way, I'm going to put it all the way one direction. That's right. And I rebel. That is not what I... was trying to mimic. Look at that. We have kind of a ship. It needs to be tapered. Just a bit more at the ends though. That's my thing. I want a nice long taper up to the door of the ship. And the only way I can do that would be wonder. I wonder. All triangles, no squares, but one super long. This. Kind of thinking. If I can extend this just enough. Where's this piece at again? Where's this piece? This. It's not the right angle. What if? What if? Like having a little bumper. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like the way those looked whenever they were there, but. Hold on. Same thing, but shorter. Maybe. Not quite. This door just won't get centered. That's like the big thing, huh? Pretty much no matter what I do, the door's never going to be centered. And there's no working around it. Alright, whatever. I guess let's get to welding. I was going for the Planet Express ship's design, and I wound up with the one that Leela accidentally designed that goes like 40 miles an hour through space. Took 2 weeks to get to the moon and back. Uh-oh. A little bit of fresh air while out and about in space, probably a good thing. Never get too much fresh space air. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Oh, hello. You know, it doesn't look awful. It doesn't look awful. Of course, the biggest room for improvement's gonna be whatever thing I can shove into this hole. What's the perfect size? What goes in the triangle hole? That's not what I was trying to do. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. All right. I guess let's figure out about batteries. I wonder how much my ship weighs. Hold on. What is it again? Is it... Hey! Just over a ton? Alright, so I need a port. Frame quarter with ports. Frame quarter with ports corner. I think this one. All right. She does. That's actually surprising. What was it? Was it Q? Why get rid of this? This is the thing that goes into this, or is it the other cable? Is that supposed to be the data cable? Not to be confused with a power cable. These power cables, you know, they don't, it's not like they have more than one output. Gotcha. That was the issue. Data cable and power cable equal double whatever. Oh, hello. So if I was to get rid of this piece here. Beautiful. All right. I'm not upset about that at all. It's like a little closet. Except for that down there. Hold on. Oh no! Open spots. All right, simple enough though. All right, now I need a spot for the batteries. Batteries. Small disposables versus mediums. The big question is how big are these batteries? Is it going to take into effect the ship's counterweights? That would be wild. The ship's just going to be really heavy on one side. This is ridiculous. How many more do I have? Not running out of power anytime soon, I'll tell you that. Wait until I get some solar panels. Sheesh. Alright, last one. That's plenty, I think. You know, I'm surprised the ship doesn't actually weigh more than what it says it does. Alright, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna not do it all that. Alright, alright. Anyways, it's about time for me to get going, guys. So, if you liked the video, like it. If you dislike it, hit that dislike button. If you want to see whenever I go live in the future or post future content, hit that subscribe button and make sure that notification bell is turned on. That way you are notified of whenever I go live or post future content. Otherwise, y'all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you're watching at in the world. And until next time, I say goodbye.